Hey everybody, this is Alan from theequitytraders.com, and we're going to go through the 5-minute gold scalping trade. I'm going to show you how to install it, how it works. So without further ado, let's go there. I want to show you how to open the trade, how to do the trade, and hey, what's up? This is Alan here from the Equity Traders Academy division, and I wanted to just walk through the gold scalper trading strategy with you. We've posted it on our website. The link is below. You can go and follow it and read all about it. You can download the free indicators and make some money. So this is the gold scalper trading strategy, which is on our website. The website address is below. But what I'm going to do for you is I'm actually going to show you where to put your stop loss, where to put your entries, where to put take profits, how the different indicators work, and how we are to trade this. So I'm going to quickly log on to my trading account. There we go. And based on this, I'm going to show you where we can download them, how we're going to work them, and how they operate. So I go to the navigator where I've already downloaded these on my account. So I've opened the data folder and I've gone and I've added them, MQL4, indicators, under my name Alan, and gold scalper. And I've downloaded them, there they are, they're both there. And so now I'm going to add them to the chart. So double click on it. RSI period here is 14. I like to put it at a 9 because of the short time frames that we're trading. I go to common, I allow the dills, I allow the modifications, and then I go to the colors. So I'm changing the colors because I feel I want the colors to be, ones that I can recognize what's going on. So I like to put the red one on the top and a green one at the bottom, because then I know I'm buying or I'm selling. I also want to put them nice and big so that I can see them very, very easily, because I'm scalping and because I'm going to be trading them, very fast. I want them to be very, very visible. So the RSI filter I've put on, and that is on for now. I'm then going to put the stochastics buy and sell arrows. Again, I go to the common, I allow the dill, I allow the modifications, I go to the inputs, and the inputs that are here is configure the stochastic settings. K period is 5, the D period is 3, slowing is 3, overbought and oversold is 80 and 20. My alerts are all set to be true. I go to colors and I say that the color for the top I want to be green, the color for the bottom, or the color for the bottom I want to be green. And so I change it from deep pink. I change them to green because I'm going to be buying at the bottom and I'm going to be selling on the top. So I change it from red and on the top and lime green on the bottom. I'm then going to put it at a 3 or at a 4, sorry, so that I can actually see the indicators, and voila, they are on. So I close the navigator, and basically you will see that the red arrow is there and the green arrow is there. So they are there. The RSI filter has been added. When the RSI filter is on the top, we know that we are selling. When the RSI is at the bottom, we are buying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through the chart. I've got it on the gold chart. I've got it on the 5-minute so that we can basically trade exactly how it would be. Make sure that your volumes are on. So let's go to properties. Let's go to show volumes, and we show the volume on the bottom of the chart. So we can see what are the volumes, because we don't want to trade this when there's no volumes. So right now in the chart, I'm saying this is exactly where we are. Remember, each candlestick is a 5-minute candlestick. Right, so right now there is no arrow, although we know we're on a buy, because the stochastics is all sitting with a green at the bottom. So we go to the next 5 minutes. We go to the next 5 minutes. And what do we get? We get a buy signal. So a buy signal is going to now mean that we want to buy. Where is the RSI filter? The RSI filter is showing me that we're buying. So right now, bars are, RSI down trade only when bars are down. So when they're there, they are down, there we're buying. What is the rules? The rules are we don't immediately just buy. Right? We want to buy basically when the arrow produces a buy signal, and we now have to wait for the next candle to close above this. Then we will enter a buy. Our sell signal will be just below the arrow. Alright, so let's have a look. We're not buying yet. We're waiting for the next candle to close above this arrow, and then we will buy. Right, so 5 minutes went by, it dropped all the way down. We didn't buy. The candle went up, candle went up, candle went up. Can you see that the candle is still in line? The next candle, however, is a buy, because the candle is above. So we would enter our buy there. Had we have entered our buy there, the candle would have gone up, up, and then we have 2 candles down and a candle back up. So you see our stop loss is down there. We're still nowhere near our stop loss. And we get another buy. And what happens to our trade that we entered over there? All the way up there. So where are we entering a stop loss? Our stop loss is now moved from there to there. So our stop loss is now moved to there, and we are in a profit with this trade. You can scalp and say it was a large move up, and probably I would have closed the trade, or alternatively you wait for the green arrow, and when the green arrow appears, you know for a fact that's the time to close. So let's see where the trade went. There's the green arrow. So the trade went up, reversal candle, green arrow, closed the trade. So we went in on the trade. We would have entered there. We would have entered over there because our candle went up, candle closed, went up. We would have entered our trade there. Our stop loss would have been there. Can you see that we didn't hit stop loss? The next candle gave us another one, and we would have put our stop loss there, and we would have entered there, and we would have had a total of 54 pips on the gold. Here is a sell. Where is our sell entry? Our sell entry is a close. Candle must close, go lower. We would have entered the trade there, and we would have gone down to there with 18 pips. Why? Because that arrow is telling us it's a buy. Here's a buy. Where do we enter? So if that's a buy, we're looking for a candle to close above it. In other words, that one. We would have entered a buy there, and there we would have had a close. If you entered a sell here, you would have lost. Why? Because what is the rule? The candle must close below. Is this candle closing below? No. So would we have entered this trade? No. Right, candle goes up, candles go up. Here's a sell signal. Where do we enter our sell? We enter our sell. Are we entering sells? Yes, because the RSI filter says sell. Candle closes below where we want to enter, and we enter the candle. So already there's 38 pips. Let's see what the next candles produce for us. A buy. So where would we have closed our candle? There. We would have closed there because there's the buy signal. I hope you get it. I hope you understand it. I hope you can understand where we are buying and where we are selling. Always remember, you get a buy signal, you wait until the candle closes above. So that candle closed above, there's a buy. There's the sell. Enters all the way down. Where do we enter here? There's the sell, buy signal. Candle closes above, we enter a buy there. Stop loss is over there. Where we enter, and then wasn't a very good trade because it broke even. There, it's telling us to close. So, would we have closed the trade? We probably would have because we're scalping. So it wouldn't have been a very profitable trade based on the fact that we would have opened there and closed almost in line, but we would have closed the trade for safety's sake because this could have dropped all the way down. Yeah, it says we must enter a sell. Are we entering a sell? Well, first of all, that is to show me it's a sell, the filter, RSI filter. Did this candle close below? No, it didn't. So I wouldn't have entered that. Again, I've got an arrow. Would I have entered this as a buy or a sell? Well, I'm going to see what the next candle does. So the next candle closes above. So I wouldn't have entered that trade. Again, I get another signal. Does the candle close below? Yes. So where would I have entered my trade? I would have entered my trade there. Right there. There I would have entered my trade and there would be my stop loss. So if I entered the trade there, the trade went all the way down. Nicely. Look at that nicely. What a nice trade. So I would have entered there. A nice 40 pip move. Trade went up, came down. There's still no error. So theoretically, we should still be in the trade. Well, it went all the way back up. I think that most scalpers would have closed the trade around here somewhere. We would have seen the up, down, and the minute that candle went up, we would have closed it. Still 21 pips, still successful. Trade goes up, the candles go up, there we get a sell signal, and what happens? The RSI filter is on a buy. So it's a no-go, no matter what. The next candles happen, it's not a safe trade. It's not a safe trade. There we go, we've got a buy. Does the candle close above? Yes. There's the arrow, we would have closed it. Hope you're getting the gist of it, hope you're understanding it. When you go on the website, you are able to download all of these indicators free. Go and subscribe and go and like my page, and you'll be notified when there's another trade, when there's another strategy. We'll be loading other strategy, Bollinger Bands, day trading strategies, swing trading strategies. I'll be loading all of these pretty soon, but I know that the guys were into scalping, so I've already loaded 2 scalping strategies for you so far. Go and have a look. Let me know if you're profitable or not. May the pips be with you. Keep well, guys. Bye.